Hello there, I'm your teacher for today, Olivia, and welcome to Yoga for Inner Balance. So let's start in our child's pose with our forearms on top of each other, resting our forehead on those, closing the eyes, and starting from this safe space, this container within ourselves, where we can just be, and that is enough. Where we can just be with the breath, be with the body and the changes within our body. Relaxing our body here as much as we can. And starting with stillness. And from the stillness, we start to slowly move, bringing our hands forward and bringing them just beside our mat and looking up, bringing the shoulders back, and with the exhale, folding down softly. Inhale, press your fingers down, looking up, extend. Exhale, release. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, folding down. And we'll cross our arms, bring the right arm to the front, left arm to the sky for a twist. Crossing over again, left arm before you, right arm up, bring the head down. Good. Then we'll bring the left arm to the right arm over the left, folding down. Fingertips to mat. And doing the same thing on the other side, crossing the other arm under. And coming up with the inhale, we're going to come sit on our mat. And bring the right hand to the left leg, left hand to the right, coming for some cat-cows with the arms crossed. Taking them slowly and mindfully. And then coming back to center, we're going to stretch the right arm out towards the left, looking up to the right hand. Inhale, exhale, bring that right hand to the back, left arm up, making a back bend, looking forward and up. Inhale and exhale, release, bringing the left hand to the right knee, right arm over on top. Coming back into our cat-cows. Making sure the arms are crossed a different way than before, that the other arm is up this time. Mindful cat-cows. And then we come back to center. This time left arm rises up, stretches towards the right. As far as you can. Inhale. And exhale. Left arm goes to the back, right arm up and back bend. Inhale. exhale, release. And we're going to start making some circles with our upper body in this seated position still. And maybe your head wants to move with making circles with your neck as well, simultaneously. Changing directions every now and then. And we're going to bring both hands back, fingertips to mat, making a really big back bend here. Inhale towards the heart. And exhale it out. Release. Bring the hands in front, coming to tabletop. Knees underneath hips, hands underneath shoulders. And we're going to make sure that the fingers are looking to the sides, and we're making small circles. Stretching out the wrists. And then the hands look towards each other, making small circles again. And if it's okay for your wrists, have the hands look at your knees. And the fingertips are pointing forward. Extend the left leg out and the right arm forward. Coming into a Superman pose. Then we're going to twist that right knee and open up in our beautiful back bend. With the exhale, come back. And this time, extend the right leg and the left arm, Superman on this side. And then bring the hand down and twist into that back bend on this side too. And release, coming back. Finding our downward facing dog. Walking it out in a way that suits you. Going to come to the tips of our toes with the inhale, and with the exhale, press the heels down. My cat's here to join us. Inhale on the tiptoes. Exhale, heels down. Inhale on the tiptoes. And exhale, reach down. And step your right foot forward and then your left. Bend down, and with your hands grab your calves. Bend down towards your knees as much as you can. Without forcing yourself, of course. With the inhale, both arms up, and oops, I scared my cat away. And exhale, we're coming into chair pose with flying our arms out. Option is to come on your tiptoes here. And doing this again, inhale, arms go up, palms together, making a back bend, and exhale, coming into chair pose, flying the arms out on our tippy toes. Inhale, arms up, hands together. And exhale, we're going to come into our high lunge. So the right foot goes to the back, and again, fly the arms out for a gentle back bend. And then bring your palms to the front of the mat, stepping into your dog. Look forward, step your right foot forward, coming into high lunge. And fly out the arms. Gentle back bend. Bring your hands to the top, step your feet forward, fold down, grabbing your calves again as before. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind your back and fold down. Then bring those arms to the left and look up to the right. Other side, bring those arms to the right and look up to the left. And fold down completely, stepping your left foot back and the right into our plank. Staying here with a big inhale and a big exhale. And then we release the knees down, bring the chest down for our vinyasa, rolling into cobra pose. Coming up in downward facing dog. Inhale, tippy toes, exhale, heels down. Inhale, tippy toes, exhale, heels down. Inhale, tippy toes, and exhale, heels down. Bring your right leg up, look forward, step that foot forward. Come into high lunge, your arms up. Bring your hands to your heart, coming into a third warrior. So flying out that left leg to the back, toes are pointing down, and you can fly out the arms to you. If this is too hard, just grab onto your hips with your hands. And stepping back into high lunge, hands in front of heart. Palms to front of the mat, step into your plank. And take your vinyasa here. Into our beautiful cobra, into our downward facing dog, walking it out as you wish. Left leg rises up, look forward, step that foot forward, come up in your lunge. Hands together in front of the heart. And find your warrior three, flying that back leg out and perhaps flying your arms out as well. You might notice one side is easier than the other. And step into high lunge carefully, hands in front of heart and palms to front of the mat. Stepping into a downward facing dog. And then bring your right leg underneath the left. Bring your left arm up for our wild thing. Back bend here. And release your hand back down. Same thing on the other side in the downward facing dog. Going to bring our left leg underneath the right, making a gentle twist, and the right arm goes up, making a back bend. And bring that hand back down, release, come back in your downward facing dog, make your way to plank, and make a beautiful vinyasa here. Until we end up again in our dog pose. Bring your knees down to the mat and come back in a child's pose with your forehead resting on both forearms. Taking a breath, taking it all in. Hopefully feeling some balance in our body after these postures. Allowing this to work in on your inner and mental balance and peace as well. Coming up softly, making some cat-cows on all fours. This is a gentle massage for the back after all of the work it's done today. And we're going to come sit down on our mat for a couple of stretches. So extend your legs and just fold forward. Remember to not push yourselves. Flexibility is not a competition. It's about the way your body feels and stretches. So if you don't reach your toes or your feet, don't worry about it. And we're going to rise up from that pose, bringing the soles of the feet together, coming into butterfly, and you can bring your hands underneath and grab your feet like a book to bend forward. And with the inhale, come up again. We're going to come lay down on our mat and bring the left ankle on top of the right leg. And then interlace the fingers behind the right leg. And release your feet down. Bring the right ankle on top of the left leg. Interlace the fingers behind that left leg. And pulling it gently towards you until you feel that good stretch. And then release, coming into our baby pose. You can grab hold of your big toes here with your fingers and sway from side to side, allowing all those balancing postures and back bends to work in on our body and our back. And finding our stillness again and your resting pose. Use anything you need to feel comfortable here. If you want to use a blanket or a bolster underneath the knees, so you can lay here super comfortable and feel really held by yourself first of all, and also by the ground, the earth beneath you. Relax well and have a beautiful rest of your day. See you next time.